Hello, everyone, all over the globe. I welcome you to this live broadcast. I'm Chukwuka Okeke, and I believe we are going to have yet another exciting time together. I bring us another, how will I call it? Important, very important topic, which I titled People Flow equals cash flow. People flow equals cash flow. All right? And I say this is commonsensical, it's commonsensical because it is not ghosts that will purchase from you. The people that will make purchases are human beings. All over the world, every business, every institution look up to get people to buy their products, to utilize their services. It is people and people and people. So, we are no different. TBC community is no different. And of course, we are talking about building our community up to 1 billion membership. The 1 billion membership are not going to be stones or wood. They are going to be human beings. They're going to be people. And so, as we continue to gather people to join, not forcefully though, the community will continue to grow. How do you gather people? How do you get people's interests to join? It is by reaching out to them, wherever they may be, and let them know what you are doing. That is it. Reach out to the people wherever they may be. Present your TBC message to them. And then they will be able to make up their minds whether they are interested in what you have delivered or not. It is as simple as that. Because within the community, in TBC community, we don't believe that we have to force anyone to join the community. It is your package that will either attract or dispel people. If you have a good package, and I believe we have a fantastic package, we have an awesome package. A package that has been sharing love, package that has been sharing hope, package that has been sowing seeds. Seeds that will transform into financial independence. These are the free gifts that are being distributed all over the globe by TBC community. Because the mission of the community is to end global poverty as quickly as possible. All right? So that's why TBC admin has focused on broadcasting, has focused on various packages that can reasonably, inform people to get them attracted. All right? Nobody is paying any registration fees to join TBC. We are just sharing and distributing free gift to everyone all over cares that is interested in receiving the gift. All right? But we are doing much more to let people understand. That's why you have tens of thousands of broadcasters. And we are still not enough. TBC is looking for about 1 million broadcasters scattered all over the globe, into every nook and crannies of this earth. To do what? To get people properly informed about what TBC is, what TBC is not, and how they can benefit. And the messages are going haywire. Broadcasters are firing on all cylinders to ensure that people hear our message. That's what we're doing. And so we encourage everyone within TBC community who is not broadcasting yet to come on board. Step up. And broadcasters are ready to teach you. I am ready to teach you, to guide you, to coach you, all right, on how you can broadcast confidently. There's nothing to fear about broadcasting. Nothing at all. All that is required: get yourself updated, study the blog, watch videos, broadcast videos, 247 broadcast videos of TBCians, of leaders. And as you continue to do that, you're equipping yourself, you're educating yourself, you're updating yourself about the vision, the mission, and the various activities within TBC community. You need to study. You need to study the blog. We all do. And we do it daily. We study the blog daily. Every broadcaster studies the blog daily because it is part of the TBC system anyway. And we must follow the system. And to follow the system, you have to study the system. To be able to pass on the correct message, you must study the blog. You must listen attentively to broadcasters. Watch their videos. For you to properly equip yourself and ensure you are saying the correct things. Because at this stage now that we are, we can't afford to be passing out wrong information to the world. We must speak with one voice. That's what it is. And to be able to speak with one voice, we have a source. The main source is the blog. That's why it is part of the TBC system. It's one of the steps out of the 23. Study the blog daily. And it's indeed the last step on that system, TBC system. It's there. And it's not there just to complete the steps. It's there to be taken very seriously, because every step in that system has to be taken seriously. That's why we do not need to fast forward it. we do not need to jump it. We need to follow it step by step until the very last step. Because we want to remain aligned. Once you jump the system of TBC, then you're already into non-alignment. Immediately, you veer into non-alignment. So we need to be very careful, because TBC admin sat down, thought through it before it was documented and presented to TBC community to follow. So we need to be very consistent with our system to ensure that they are not distorted. Yeah, because what the system does, or what it's doing, is to sanitize the entire community. In fact, it is one of the most important things that admin did, because it brought a lot of sanity. And if you're not following the system, you will know straight away. So, we don't need any desperation. We don't need any chaos. We don't need any confusion if we stay aligned. TBC system. Another very important thing is to cash flow. To cash flow, you need people. That's why the topic says people flow equals cash flow. The more people you invite, the more earnings you will make, the more you will cash flow. Because the people that you are bringing in are the people that will make purchases from you. Don't forget that TBC is peer-to-peer, person-to-person transaction within the community. That's what is happening. So it is the people that you have gathered in your team. They are the people that will continually make purchases from you, their sponsor. And now, there are, there is this rapid 2448 rapid cookie reward that is going on right now. And people are embracing it and turning in a lot of people getting ready for the redemption period, which starts in a day or two. That's the way it is, guys. So let us refocus. We're not talking about banks and exchanges and all that stuff here. No, 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 no. The mindset within the TBC community right now is cash flowing. The mindset is build the community. People all over the world. Build up community fast, so we can get to 1 billion membership fast. However, as we are building the community, we are cash flowing. Okay? As we are building the community, we are cash flowing along the way as we march on to 1 billion membership. We are cash flowing. And that's why, TBC admin has rolled out different kinds of tools to help build and continue to build TBC community. So we need to utilize those tools effectively. So it can count for the community and count for us as individuals. Just give me a moment. Let me pause here and show us. I do this every single day now because it is so important to us. Let me share my screen and show us what I'm talking about. Just one moment. All right. Okay. People talking about TBC system. There it is. This is TBC system. Steps to a fast start in the TBC community. It's a poster and article, and here is the poster. Fast start cash income. Now I'm talking about, or I mentioned about cash flowing. Okay. Cash flowing is embedded here in this our system. This is TBC system. This is the poster. Okay, fast start cash income, a great way to earn an uncapped amount of additional income. Talking about cash flowing. Okay, it's a great way. Fast start cash income is a great way to earn an unlimited, you can call it unlimited as well, unlimited uncapped amount of additional income. Okay, the how is in this system. That's where the how is. The how, they are all embedded in this 23-step system. Okay? 23 steps. And I was telling us that studying the blog daily is part of the system. Here is it. In fact, is the 23rd step within the TBC system. And I have decided I will be doing this every day. I will always find a way to slot in and show us as many as are yet, to get updated. Because a lot of us have just refused to be updated because we have refused to study the blog daily. Okay? And there's no way, anyone within this TBC community, will, move forward without the blog, without studying the blog daily. So from receive the gift to study the blog daily, we need to do that as they have been outlined here. Okay? No jumping of any step, I told us earlier. Follow it systematically the way it has been, arranged here. Follow it, okay? And you will get there successfully, okay? Without any confusion or chaos or any form of desperation. Because it is desperation that is leading people, to all manners of malpractices. Okay? The issue of discounting You know, it's just because people have refused to follow the system. You don't need any desperation. If you follow the system, you will cash flow systematically. You know, and I mean, there'll be no raising of eyebrow from anywhere, from the commissioner, the TBC commissioner. I mean, there'll be no raising of eyebrow. You know, when you follow this system, because the cash flow is embedded here, okay, by the time you know you do all of this, okay, look at this purchase 100 of Kringle, by the time you get to this place, that is when you will start cash flowing, depending on how effective you've been in distribution of the gift. Remember, it starts from here. And this is the distribution phase within the TBC community, where we are sharing, and distributing the gift to everyone who is interested in receiving the gift. That's where it starts. Okay, that's where it starts. And then, after you have received the gifts, after you have joined the TBC community, for everyone that has joined and are still sleeping, you need to wake up. You need to be effective. I'm giving us a charge, okay, to do the necessary things, do the relevant things, so that we can begin to cash flow on daily basis. As you join the community, you will be directed to join the cash flow coaching class. It's very, very important. But it's almost becoming compulsory that, every TBCian must pass through the cash flow coaching class, because we want to remain aligned within this our system. So it is so important that all of us have attended the cash flow coaching class. And it is very, very important that everyone does that, because it shows you how you can really begin to cash flow every single day. And if everyone gets used to cashing, to cash flowing every single day, the mindset of exchanging and banking and all those things will fizzle out. Because you do it better here with the system. You have a well-oiled system that if you have to do the right things and the correct things, you keep cash flowing as you encourage people to join, as you explain the vision and the mission and the activities of TBC to people. There is nobody in this world who doesn't want financial independence. Because even the scripture tells us that money answereth all things. It is the love of money that has problem. But money is good. It's good to have money. So you'll be able to take care of your immediate and future needs. Okay? And what TBC is doing by distributing the gift is to distribute wealth. Because what is happening with the seed that is in that gift, it is a seed in itself that is being sown. When you receive that seed, it is the beginning of the end of poverty. It is the beginning of financial independence in your life or in the life of everyone that receives it and nurtures it well to maturity. Because in nurturing, there are steps to follow. When you follow these steps, you will find out that you have truly nurtured the seed that you receive, and it will grow into an oak tree. That oak tree is when the TBC and Kringle economy will have been fully developed, and start spending them within our economy. So it is very important we understand these things so that we will be distributing the gifts, sowing the seed into the lives of people, and get people out of the morass, poverty, lack, disease, and all of that we don't want to be involved with. Okay, so I've shown us TBC system. That's what it is. Okay, and I want to encourage us to study the blog daily to ensure that we are sharing the gift, we are distributing the gift everywhere you are all over the globe. It is free. There are no limitations in sharing the gift. There are no limitations at all. Even a day-old baby is entitled to receiving this gift. So that will tell you the extent of where we are going. As to tell you that there is no single limitation, no obstacle, no bottlenecks in sharing the gift. It's for everyone that decides to receive. Because we are in no way trying to force or cajoling anybody into it. Just present the message. If it resonates with you, then you make a decision and be active. That's it. Okay. So let me stop sharing. Okay, so I'm rounding up now. Like I said, when you join TBC, you will be directed to Cashflow Coaching class. Okay? Started by Randy Wilson, one of the top leaders within TBC community. He was the first leader within the community that started the Cashflow Coaching class. He established it and it's running very effectively. So many people have benefited. Yours sincerely, has benefited as well. So it is open for everyone. Okay? To go there, get prepared, get equipped for you to know how to be, cash flowing on daily basis, earning money on daily basis. Okay? That way, everyone is happy, even as we continue to march towards our final destination, which is 1 billion membership within TBC community. Okay? So it is so important. The last thing I want to say is what I always say all the time. If you have any questions or you don't understand some things I have said or things I've showed you, It is simple. It is easy. Reach out to me. How do you do that? After these broadcasts, go to my video, go below my video, look out for the description section. In that video, you will see details of my contact. Get in touch with me. I will teach you, I will coach you, I will mentor you, I will guide you. Okay? And it will be so easy for you. All right? I learned the hard way when I joined. Okay? I learned the hard way. But I don't want anyone at all to go through what I went through. But to make it easy, so easy for everyone that is coming in now, or even people who have been there but who have not been active. I will help you. Just get in touch with me. Okay? All right. I thank you so much for joining me today. I do this every single day. I invite you to join me every single day as I do live broadcasts, because I will always bring us insightful and educative topics that will let you know what is happening within the TBC community. All right? So I thank you so very much. Join me again tomorrow in another live broadcast. Good night, and God bless you all. Bye now.